Alright, who's ready to see some resets? Let's go, man. Alright, let's see. Not was saying, no, as in if you can get past the initial devil block phase without damage, which I've seen you do repeatedly, and if you can. Oh! Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But yeah, I can very easily take 0 damage on Yellow Devil. I know how to like block all of his things, but I've never done that and shot Chain Blast at him, like when I'm already in that health range. But we'll see, we'll see. Should be doable though. But yo, speaking of things that are doable, I have not practiced this stage since the last time I played it, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go for the, you know, the skip you're supposed to do for this stage, but it's still really hard. That is not changed. Oh, that was really smooth. Yeah, there will definitely be a bit of a learning curve for sure. God, I did not get that hit. Oh, nice. Oh, that didn't hit me. I was like just standing there like, okay, let's get the right positioning so I don't fall down. And then it went right over my head. Nice. Definitely expected that pickaxe to connect there.
Speed gear.
Bad jump. I almost had it. Oh, I should have had a charge blast ready for him. Excuse me, buddy. I need to get past you. Yo, Goofball saying hello. How you doing, Goofball? Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, I did not get my jump there. Yikes. Yeah, we good though. Let's see. I'm here because I'm actually getting mad at the game. Oh no, what happened? We've been trying Tundra for an hour. You've only managed to get past the elephant once. Yo, man, that stuff is super hard. I'm doing everything wrong. Everything wrong. Oh no, what do I do? Someone send help. Okay, we're just gonna go across like this. This isn't what I wanted, but I got distracted and then I made a lot of mistakes. You're new to the game? Ouchies. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Like, what difficulty rating are you playing on? Because that'll obviously have a heavy impact on like what you're doing. But yeah, let's go ahead and reset this. And let's change the title. I forgot to do that. Yeah, normal, any percent speed runs, impact man, first routes. That is the route that we are doing. Not everyone is. We want to like show off a little bit. Alright. Turn the title screen. You're playing normal? Yo, normal? Dude, if this is your first Mega Man game, don't play this on normal, dude. It's way too hard. Like, if you are not like super experienced with Mega Man, like normal is the hard mode of Mega Man. Like, that sounds weird, but like all the Mega Man games are hard by default. We'll just drop down to newcomer. Yeah, do newcomer or casual. Like, casual I think is a much more like actual normal difficulty for people that you know, are very familiar with this franchise. But like, for the genre, I mean. But yeah, definitely don't do normal. Normal's way too much. A lot of people go into normal going, ah, yeah, normal. I play normal in most games. Nah. You don't understand. Mega Man 11's normal is crazy hard. Oh, whoops. You're not supposed to jump there. Stupid rocket. Oh man, they were slowing me down hard, dude. Yeah, I lost, what, like, I'm gonna say about 8 seconds? Casual was still pretty difficult. Yeah, casual's not free either. Like, newcomer, I think, is, like, definitely the best for, you know, actual newcomers. But, casual, you know, is a nice balance of difficulty, IMO. Excuse me. Mega Man's a hard game, unforgiving? Yeah, it really is. Because it's like Mega Man 11, its normal is based off of like the NES games. So it's normal for Mega Man 1, 2, 3, well yeah, Mega Man like 1, 2, and 3. And those games were really hard. Very frustrating. Like, I would not want Mega Man, like, 3 to be someone's first Mega Man game. So ridiculously hard. Yeah, I hope that works better for you, Booth. You know, I want people to enjoy this game. Alright, I gotta focus. Do all the things right there. You can do this. Wait, I'm mixing up routing. I gotta practice this. I'm doing Tundra routing. How do you do this, Sphinx? You walk all the way to the right, that's what it is. I remember now. You walk all the way to the right, you come and rush. Jump, do that. That's what it is, that's what it is. It's been a while, I forgot. I mean, I did die, but I've got other things to practice, so we'll just keep moving forward. Oops, I didn't mean to use speed gear twice there. Ouch. I gotta learn the optimal rush coil for this room. Cause like, I do use rush coil, but I like use it here instead of earlier. It isn't like super slow, but it is a little bit slower than optimal, obviously. It's like, I've tried the other one, it just doesn't work for me. Alright, now the question is, can I do the, perfect fight with Impact Man? Well, that answers that. I can indeed do the impact fight. But yeah, we are gonna lose some time. I did die. I mean, thankfully I died right next to the checkpoint, but time loss is time loss. We can easily make that back though. Not insane. Yeah, you know it's a hard game, and the most common obstacle is instant death. Yep. This is significantly easier. Oh yeah, for sure. Newcomer gives you a lot of things that really helps out. But like, you can't just die at the end of Tundra Man stage for free anymore. Yo, we got no one in here. How you doing? Always nice to see nobody, no one. Which sounds so weird to say, but that is his name. His name is Nobody, No One. Alright, let's see how we do on this level. Well, I got some energy right there. I guess I'll go ahead and get here. I don't know if that was optimal. I got thrown off by the ice. Oh geesh, I fell down. I lost track of myself there. Just a second. Ah, I didn't make the full jump. Feels bad, man. Oh, oops. Yeah. Yeah, bad menuing right there. Oh no, I want those. I'll take that. Alright, I fell in the pit in the avalanche and the bird dropped me and sent me flying back into the pit. Yeah, if you do it right, the bird will help you be able to get out of there. Like, you can't die in pits on newcomer mode. Because you can control the bird to take you somewhere else. I'll take that. I don't know how much. Alright. Well, not dead, I'll take it. I mess that up so often. Not dead though. Alright, can I get past this stupid thing? Yeah, no, I expected to die there. Definitely expected to die. It is so hard to do that jump, man. Because it's like the wind hasn't kicked in yet, and that's where most of my practice is. Brooke says, yo, how's the grind going? I see your name on the board. Yeah, grind's going pretty good. Like, I still just need to keep practicing. There's certain tricks that I am not consistent at. But with time, we'll get there. With enough time, anything is possible. Oops, did not do that right. But yeah, like, I haven't played in the past 2 days, so I'm a little rusty. Ah, geesh. But yeah, I've learned some time save, so if I can just, get consistent at this. Oh, I was supposed to grab that with this! Okay, whatever. I can use the weapon tank, that's fine. That's fine, I just need to practice this part. Just need to practice this part. Alright, yeah, that's the backup. Like, I should be able to do that fine every time. Yeah, if I can do that, we'll be dandy. Okay. And if I mess up, I should try using the Tundra Drill to the left side. And there's a chance it can save me. It's done it before. Because I'll rebound off of the ice, and then it'll pick me up and the wind will blow me to the right. So I should try to do that next time. You beat Tundra first. Trial newcomer. Yo, congrats, dude. What controller do I use? I use the Wii U Pro controller. Like, I just love the D-pad, and I'm all about using D-pad for pretty much every game I play. I mean, obviously not Smash, but like everything else, I'm all about the D-pad. And I need a real good D-pad, man. It's gotta be real durable. Ah, geesh, I could have made that. I could have just done a slide there, but I wasn't feeling it. Alright, excuse you, buddy. Ah, geesh. Oh, it's not clean. Rush, please. Alright, fine. Independent puppy, don't want to help no Mega Man. I see how it is. Got that controller too? It got benched out some time ago? Yeah, no, it's all good, man. I mean, it doesn't matter what controller you use. As long as you can do the inputs you're trying to do, you're good to go. Huh. Did I not get the full blast there? Yeah, it's the same thing with like traditional fighting games, like Fight Pad versus, you know, just a normal gamepad. Or arcade stick, I mean. Yeah, none of that stuff matters. As long as you can press the buttons you mean to press, get your inputs, you're good to go. Same thing applies to speedruns. No matter what the controller is, as long as it works for you. Found the PS4 controller being okay with this game. The PS3 one was giving you lag. Oh, that's weird. Different controllers shouldn't change the amount of lag you have. I mean, if one's wired and the other one isn't, that would make sense. There's some really funky, I don't know how it's set up, but yeah, if it's real funky, that would make sense too. Wow, I'm still alive? I'm still alive? I should be dead. I should be dead. I did not have the invincibility period for those spikes. I'm telling you, the game was extra nice to me. Shouldn't be alive right now. You all know both were wired? Okay, yeah, that is really weird. Either way, I'll take your word for it. Good at the video game? Uh-oh. Yo, who is that? Yo, Glackham with the host. Yo, Glackham, man. Thank you very much. How is everybody coming in from Glackham's stream? Yo, were we doing some more Rayman 2? You know, practice for AGDQ? I would assume so. I would assume we're getting all the practice for GDQ. But that's so awesome that Rayman 2 is going to be played there. I watched Glackham do the GDQ run of Rayman 1, so I'm really looking forward to Rayman 2. Alright, do your jump. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Nobody says, don't tell the game that. Then it'll flip the let Banks live switch to off. You're right. We shouldn't let the game know. Raptor says, nope, I was playing more Super Mario World ROM hacks. This one is so hard. Oh, is it that Invictus one that everybody's playing? Or are you playing something else? Time save, yo. We got the time save, guys. This is why we do Impact Man first. Impact Man first is faster than Tundra Man. I mean, my Impact Man still, like, isn't optimal. Like, you know, I'm getting there. But it is just faster. This is the fastest round that we are currently aware of. I want that time. So something else is super OP. But hey man, as long as you're having fun, all that matters. Whatever Mario thing you're playing, it's all good. Yo, climb the ladder, please. Alright, what are we doing? Being good at video games, that's what it is. Oh, that's a lot of ice. It's all up in the way, man. Bunny rabbit, please. Alright, oh, I'm supposed to have a charge shot. There you go. Oh, what? I got hit by that? Really? Oh, man. Yeah, that is sadness. I did not need to get hit there. No, sir. Yeah, let me stop blinking, though. Alright, we need another charge shot. Use you.
Speed gear.
Got him. Is there a way to switch to Buster with right stick? Yep, just pushing on it. The Impact Man's charge is so random. Yeah, it takes some time to get used to, for sure. But yeah, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. But like initially, man, when he's just jumping around, stunning you and stuff. Oh, those are tough times. I didn't die! Yo, we're talking around with chat and didn't die. Oh, that's the best. I'm so happy. Oh, and then I got hit. Now I'm not as happy. Just keep jumping. Bonked my head. No! Oh, my time! Ah, I was doing so good. And then I couldn't jump. Feels real bad, man. Alright. I really don't want to die here again. We'll see what happens. Yo, not dead! We in there. Nice, I really didn't want to die.
Now, start the music.
Someone should just do every level with every possible set of available weapons. I mean, that's what people do on Time Attack. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to jump. Oh, I messed it up, dude. I messed it up. Slow fight. Here we go. And dead. I messed up the fight so hard, dude. I couldn't remember what to do, and I jumped right into him. Feels bad. Elegance? Yo, man. Alright, let's do this right this time. No shenanigans. Yeah, get that. Jump over. Get that. No, stay in. Don't jump. Get that. Get a little bit more damage. And that's the fight. That's what you're supposed to do first time, thanks. You did everything so good leading up. You got a gold split on Impact Man. You didn't die going across the spikes or the tundra jumps at the very end. Oh well. Man, that's some time lost. And that's like with the perfect mini boss fight too. Oh well. There's still time to save. You're so bad at the second wall of fire and torch? Yo, are you like super abusing speed gear? Because that's the ticket, that's the secret. You're using all the speed gear, it'll be so much easier. A lot of people don't use their speed gear as much as they should. IMO. Ouchies. Yeah, I tried to jump over him. I know you can, but I don't have that perk yet. Ah, not like this. No, dude. Ah, man, ruined it. Well, I didn't need that anyways. It's just gonna help with all of its utility. Who needs utility? You can just get bopped by baby spiders. Oh, I hate the baby spiders. I hate them so much. Oh, did not land where I wanted to. Yeah, I will take that health. I will probably need it. Alright, here we go. Nah, there's not really many categories for this game right now. Everyone just plays normal 80%. There is like an 80% for each of the other actual difficulties, but nothing like cluster only or anything like that yet. There will be. Give it time. No! 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 I can't tell you how many times I tell people that runs die there because you're too greedy and don't just use speed gear and don't get the clean hit. You bonk your head on that spot. You bonk your head on that dumb, stupid spot, and then that enemy pops out of its invisibility and it's set up to hit you. It's gonna hit you now because there's no positioning to get away from it. And then if you get hit, you die. Like there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back. Mega Man doesn't yell elegance? Yeah, you're right. We should fix that in the patch. You did that exact thing, goofball? Yeah, no, man. That happens to everybody. It happens to literally everybody. You bonk your head, you try to get past, but that dude's already set up to shoot you, and the firewall's right there. You're done. You're all done. You can't bump your head, man. It's no good. The difficulty spike right there is just so crazy. I really wish I could get that jump there, man. Because I'm trying to fall right in between the conveyor belts. But I always am too far to the left. God, geez. It looks so clean. Alright. And there is only one true category, and that is bouncy percent. You're right. At least Mega Man doesn't admit to something when he dies like Pit does. Yup. So silly. You made it? Yo, congrats, man. Happy for you. Alright, I'll just scoot on by here, don't mind me. How old is Pit? Since he's an angel, I assume he's pretty old. So why doesn't he know how to read? Ooh, I didn't get my jump. Boo! Boo! That's real gross. Press jump way too late. Right, be the good. Yo, love me some clean fights. Yeah, I need that HP because I have to damage boost. Very important. Don't mind me, just passing on through.
Speed gear.
Well, at least I didn't die. That's always cool. I like not dying. That's my favorite. Grinding for bolts is so rough. You could just go to like Wily 2 and there's like 15 lyrics or something on like the second or third screen. Yeah, just kill all those guys, get all the screws you need. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better at that elevator room. I'm honestly very surprised that I've gotten that as frequently as I have. But we take those. Did I get the shot? I'm not sure that I did! I messed that all up. Gosh darn it. Because I wasn't sure if I got the lemon shot on him or not. And I need that lemon shot. If he doesn't have that damage, he's not gonna die. So that threw me really far off, but that's fine. We can do better. Reset number 4. Yo, you gotta get your resets in, or you're not a speedrunner. Like, I'm pretty, I don't know, it's very random when I decide to reset and when I won't. It just kind of depends on how I feel. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I can still save time, and other times I'm like, how dare I do this? Dishonor on my whole family. Can't live with this. I have to reset. No jump. I'm getting better at that room. I'm not perfect at it yet, but I'm getting better overall. Played Tundra Stage like a billion times. Yeah, because you can get the 300 screws right there. But you have to be like a good amount into the level to get them. The only downside. God. That angle. I should have shot his pickaxe and I would have been fine. Clearly this is the real run already. Super real. Didn't fall down there that time, so that's nice. I'm still sad about the run where I died to Tundra Man, because my impact stage is so solid. It's so good. Like, and Tundra, the Tundra stage was pretty legit too. It was just that whole dying to Tundra Man thing kind of held me back. That is not right. That is not right at all. Oh man, my thought process just wasn't there. I wasn't thinking properly. I was reading about a wall and cheese, I was so confused. What was I gonna say? Oh, I kinda need that. Oh, didn't get it! Perfect! Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, the firewalls are ridiculous in Richmond stage, for sure. But as long as you have the speed gear, it's not too bad. Didn't make that. Nah, forget this, man. This is dumb. But yeah, there's an item you can buy that makes it so you get extra cooldown on your speed gear. Very, very useful. If you don't have that, make sure to buy it as soon as you can. The real run begins now. Alright. We'll see about that. We'll see. I gotta do all the things. I'm really bad at doing all the things. I usually just do some of the things. Yo, family friendly stream. You gotta be family friendly. Alright. Pop him. Pop this guy. You beat Torch? Yo, congrats, man. Yeah, Torch is ridiculous. I have gotta practice that. I have not gotten the drop through the conveyor belts since ever, it feels like. Alright, that was a bad room. I don't normally have trouble there. Yeah, same speed as usual. I always look over, I'm always just curious, like, what time I'm at that point. Or try impact you, go for it, man. Ah, pump my head. Feels bad, dude. Yeah, I was getting so consistent at it. I had to jump right before this screen. It's a very tight jump, but I did it so many times in a row. I wasn't scared of going for it again.
Speed gear.
Yo, HP drops are so nice. But not normally have this much HP here. Not that I need it. The HP is really not that important. This feels nice to have, you know? Did they nerf those spikes in a patch or something? Because I swear I shouldn't be getting those. That felt so late to me. It felt way too late. Nerf the spikes. All nerfed up. Not like this. Well, I didn't need that speed gear for anything. Just slowing me down with its speed. I mean, I'll have it back at the boss, so it's fine. Alright, be the good. Have a perfect fight. A little slow, but as long as he's not transforming into the power gear thing, I'll take it every time, absolutely. His Mega Man goes so fast that he slows down? Exactly. It's bullet time, man. You gotta be in bullet time. Nice stage, thank you, I appreciate that. Now I just have to not die in Tundra Man. Like, these are the two hardest stages for me, or the two right at the beginning. Everything else isn't that bad, IMO. Just these first two stages. I can do it? Oh, sweet. I'm over here, like, having doubts, but he's like, no, you can do it. I read the book. I already know what's happening on the next page. Yo, perfect. I hadn't gotten that far yet. Good to hear. Yeah, so far so good. Don't die to spikes. Don't die to spikes. Imagine a world where you don't die to spikes. It's a good world. Oops, there's too many snowflakes in the way. I gotta perfect that room at some point. Oh, whoops, I don't have a charge blast here. That's fine. A little bit slower though, unfortunately. Wasn't thinking about it. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I should have just taken the damage boost from the bottom guy, that would have been fine. Wait, what do I need? Yep. Ah, nah, buddy, don't drop that ice on me, I don't want it. I'll take that. Ow, why you gotta do all that? I was so close to having a good jump there. I really don't want to die in this room. Hey, didn't die. Oh, always the good feeling, man. Ooh, the ice slipped me, man. I got all slippity slipped. Not what I wanted. Yo, I didn't bonk my head for once. Feels good, dude. No, dude! Ah, that jump, man. Ah, I hate that jump. I hate that jump so much. Yeah, let me just go practice that. Did you say 5? Oh, man. I mean, that's what it was gonna come down to. It always is. It's that gosh darn stupid jump. That one too. I shouldn't have like slid in there. Normally I don't do the slide. Yeah, nah. I want to practice that part, so I'm gonna do that before we reset and try again. Yo, Berlin dude's in here. How you doing, Berlin? Nice to see you, good sir. Sadness. I'm so sad. But I mean, that's fine. I can always, you know, just be good at Impact Man again. Yeah, those spikes are hard. Like, I expect to die there, like, I'd say 1 out of 4 times. But like, up here, I expect to die every time. Every single time, I expect to die. So hard. Yeah, no, I didn't make it. Didn't make it. Yeah, let me just go practice that stupid jump. Let's see, what happened? Just commentated final of 24 Mavs. Lewis won? Yo, that's awesome! Yo, congrats to him, man. Yo, that must have been fun to commentate. I'll have to check that out. So let's see. Good old Tundra Man. Tundra Man. This gosh darn stupid jump. Hate it so much. Oh wait, this isn't the best way to practice this actually. Because I don't have infinite Tundra. Or, Pile Driver, I mean. I should load, a save of mine. Which one is it? Is it this one? I only have one weapon tank? I could have sworn that... Okay, this one has 4. And what difficulty is this? It doesn't matter, does it? Unless it's casual. Oh, it is casual. Yeah, forget that garbage. Yep, this will do. This one has 6 weapon tanks. But these both do. Alright. Just do this one. That way I can just keep practicing that stupid jump. It's fun seeing top runners running games. Yeah, it usually is. I appreciate watching, you know, some really good runners playing the video games, seeing what they can do with them. Ouchies. Right, be the good that you know you are, baby. Be the good. Like, I love Pile Driver. I love Impact First. But my goodness, am I inconsistent. Like, it's an extremely high inconsistency. Like, it's so high that it's like, even a... You know, it's just crazy to me I even have a PB with this route. I'm just not good enough on that jump. Oops. I was supposed to slide there. I mean, because I make it sometimes, I do. We made it earlier today, and then I got scrubbed out on Thunderman. Whoops, I don't have a charge blast. I wasn't thinking that through. Slow. Yeah, I gotta wait this out. Yo, you beat Impact? Yo, congrats. Oops. Kinda walked into him there. Less than ideal. Yo, do what you gotta do, Berlin. No worries. Wish you the best in your endeavors. Alright, here. Grab that. I bonked my head, dude. Well, I'm not dead. I will always take that. It's better to be too low than too high. Always better to be too low than too high. Because it's like, if you're too low, you'll get that wall bounce. And if you get the wall bounce, like, you'll just bump into the guy and you won't die. But if you're too high and short, then like you won't bump into the guy, you'll get beaten. Which is not what you want. If you defeat the guy and then fall into the spikes, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. Apparently Super Sin Slayer is playing Luigi's Mansion. Just popping in. Like, yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm done with Area 2 in Luigi's Mansion. You better believe it. And yo, Chase Skills saying Zay. That's cool. Is that like, you know, some other like sort of salutation just with the letter X? Ron says this last part with the ice platforms is the hardest. It is, isn't it? Ah, it's ridiculously difficult. Alright, but I got it this time. This is the one. This is the one I do it. I'm feeling it. Vex, you better at least record your playthrough. You hear me? Uh-oh. See, this is what happens when I talk to Vex. It's his fault. That totally wasn't me just being bad. Which it actually was. But it wasn't. It was Vex. You better at least record his first playthrough. You need to be able to make fun of him. Alright. I only say that because I know him personally. Like, obviously with Magic Enforcer. I wasn't joking him during his, Mega Man playthrough. I wouldn't do that, that's weird. Oh, I'm fresh out of rest juice. Get good? Yo, I will get all the goods, don't you worry. How is it I never bonk my head in, like, practice? What is this? Ah. No! Oh man, it's so tough. Cause like the wind kicked in at like the last second and I knew I wasn't gonna make the jump. So I tried to like save it, but I didn't. But that's fine, that's why we got all these weapon tanks, that's why we got all these lives, so I can keep practicing. I want to practice. Thanks, man. Alright, that was solid. Love eating over those spikes and not dying. It's just the best. Uh-oh. Bumped my head, but didn't, like, didn't lose so much time there. It feels good. Usually worse than that. Alright, I'm gonna die on purpose. That was good, that was good. We did it, man. That's how it's supposed to go. No, I'm wrong, I lied. I'm supposed to use 2 pile drivers. I'm only using 1. Where's the other pile driver supposed to be used? I forget. I'm pretty sure I did it in my PB. It's like, it's kind of pointless if I only do the 1. Supposed to do 2. Yeah, it's pile driver, and then you do the jump, and then you pile driver again, right? I think so. This is a different save file. This is my like completed game save file that I've been using to practice. Actually, no, this isn't even the completed save file. This is just one for well, yeah, practice. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. That's dandy. That's fine. Dandy and fine. Not that clean jump, man. At least I'm getting a lot better at that spike jump. I used to be real bad at that. No, I slid forward, dude. I got the jump, but then I just slip on slide into the wrong spot. Feels gross. Ah, dude, I didn't get the jump there. I don't even like that. I don't even like it. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you gotta make use of your stupid pile driver, because it's like you get the energy refill right there. So to be optimal, you have to get the use out of it. If you're not getting uses out of it, then you're not being optimal. You're being slower. But my goodness. It's barely any faster, and it keeps killing me. It makes me sad. I didn't get the jump that time. Alright, now it says, oh, by the way, I'm familiar with the blue E-tanks and the red weapon tanks, but what are the yellow tanks? The yellow tanks are both. They heal both HP and recover all your weapons. If your weapons are already full and your HP is already full, then they turn all enemies on screen into 1-ups. Which is pretty interesting. Well, better to, you know, lose some time than to die. Bigs are fun too. Alright, be the good. Be the good. You are the good. Be that good. Good, 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 good. Never get under that bunny. No, I don't want that. That worked though, I didn't die, so I'm happy about this. Does that even really save any time? I wonder. I wonder if it actually saves time or not. I don't know. I don't know that it does. I assume it does, but like the wind gives you a speed increase. How much of a speed increase? Like, cause like the first jump makes sense. The first jump there's no wind. So you have 3 options. 1, you wait for the wind so you can actually do the jump. That's the worst option because it's super slow. 2, you position rush and then do the jump without waiting for the wind, which is better, but still slow because, you know, it's not pile driver, which is the fastest, like, you know, just left to right movement. So like the first pile driver makes a lot of sense, but I don't think I'll go for the second or like even a third pile driver, which I think I'm only supposed to have 2 at that point. So yeah, no, I don't think I'll go for the other pile drivers. I think the first one's good enough. I think it will do. No, I don't want to hear about the double gear system or the double gear technique. All good. Less die is good. I prefer not dying.
Ready.
Yo, congrats, Goofball. That means you unlocked Rush Jet then. Alright, these rockets are in the way. Alright, time to be the good, time to be the good. Jump and shoot and 2 slides. No, Rush, I need you down here. Oh, jeez. Yo, man. I blame him. I blame him for everything. Yeah, nah. I'm like 4 seconds slower than I usually am in that spot. But that's 4 seconds, he'll be okay. Rush ruined everything, he really did. I tried to destroy the pickaxe, didn't get it. Oh my goodness! Oh, sometimes my movements against him are like just fine, but if everything's like just slightly off kilter, it makes that section so much slower. Which is still the best pupper. He is the best pupper, he can just be a naughty pupper sometimes. Ooh, not good at that. Wanna get into speedrunning this game? You really like it? Yo, go for it, man. The whole trick to speedrunning this game is just to play it a lot. Play this game a lot, you'll get good at all the tricks, all the sections. You won't die so much. Except for Tundra. Because Tundra's hard and dumb. It's gosh darn good. But yeah, not really. Practice makes perfect. You just gotta put in the time. That's all it is. Anybody can speedrun anything in my opinion. You just gotta put in the time. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I make that? Yeah. I don't know how slow this is, but I feel like doing a run, so I'll go with this. I'm okay with this. It's definitely pretty slow. That's the like time loss I already had in like a couple of other spots. It all adds up.
Speed gear.
How did that happen? How did what happen? Oh, nope, not that. And buttons are hard. Let's have a good boss fight.
Maximum impact.
Well, the boss fight was good. The stage was kinda garbo, but the boss fight was good. I'll take it. Just gotta keep at it, man. Just gotta keep at it. What's important is that I don't die on Tundra Man stage, man. Really tired of dying there, but I think we can do it. I think we can be the good. It's just that initial jump, dude. That initial jump is tricky.
Ready.
Gotta get past that gosh darn bunny rabbit. Once you get past the bunny rabbit, gotta have a real clean jump, man. I didn't make it under this whole guy. That's fine though. Keep running into snowflakes? Me too. Not any different. I'll eventually learn like the exact way to like speed out the snowflakes before they can hit you. But I don't know how to do that yet. Oh man, I felt like I almost was fitting in between those two, but didn't make it.
Speed gear.
Got him. Ah, I wanted to shoot that. I didn't get the cancel though. I'll take that. Whew, we made it. I don't have the extra shot for here, but haha, got past them anyways. Yep, and bonked my head. Good backup though. No, dude, my finger slipped. Ah, my finger slipped. I did not want to do that. I did not want to use pile driver there. I was perfectly fine. I was good to go. And then one finger slip later, and I went right into the pit. You know, sad times, man.